Good morning, and welcome to Life is Good Today. I was thinking, when I was younger, I think I was like most people, worrying about who I was going to be in the future. And while I worried about who I was going to be in the future, I wasn't very accepting of who I was. I was very critical. And what I found out later in life, going through a seminar and doing some work, is I learned to love myself. And that was the greatest gift I ever got, because once I loved myself, I realized how blessed I was. But when I wasn't accepting myself, I viewed a lot of things as obstacles instead of viewing them as opportunities. And so once I really began to love myself, it's like, you know what, I might not like this, but there's a lesson in here. Why don't I just go ahead and do it, and I can learn the lesson. So progress, we often think, is somewhere out in the future, where the truth is progress is in the moment. So the more I loved myself, the more I did what I loved, the more I became who I was, the less I tried to get other people's approval and just be who I was. And then what I found out is a lot of people really liked me and some people didn't, but that's okay. And I got clear about who I was, what I wanted to do, and how I wanted to live my life. And so progress is in the moment, and oftentimes we get lost in the future. I still do often worry about the future, which I'm not really in charge of. I can take actions, and as long as I stay in the moment, do what I'm doing, the future is going to be a great future, because I'm doing what I love with people I love and doing it in the ways I love doing. So the whole idea is, to realize we're only in charge of who we are in the moment. We really can't predict our futures, and we can do things we think are going to work, and sometimes they do, but it's the more we're in the moment and live our life the way we love, that's the way life works. So life is good, and I'm blessed. That's why I say it all the time, because I believe it. And that way I look at everything in my life as a blessing, like, oh, okay, what's the lesson in this? I don't know if I like this, but there's a lesson in this, I'm sure. And then I find, oh, okay, that's what I'm going to do. So life is good today, because it's the only day we have, and I'm going to have a great day. I hope you do too. And I'll be talking to you soon. Bye-bye.